How should we be running conference calls? Hi, I'm Robert Proctor, and for the last 20 years I've been involved in the launch of over 1,000 network marketing companies. Today, only 10% of those companies are still in business. I want to give you some tips and tools, some hints and suggestions on how to avoid being part of that 90% and be part of that 10% that's successful. So I consult with a lot of companies every week, and we talk about marketing and advertising, things beyond MLM software. And one of the questions that comes up a lot is, should we be having conference calls? You know, a lot of companies these days think because they're online or they're a digital company that they shouldn't be having conference calls, that everything should be done in the back office on the web. And that couldn't be farther away from the truth, especially when you're a new startup company. Conference calls are very important to the momentum of your company, and I suggest to clients that they have at least 3 conference calls a week. This experience also comes from the fact that I owned a network marketing company about 20 years ago, but I've seen what causes companies to succeed and what causes them to fail. So conference calls. Every company should have at least 3 conference calls a week, and this is how I suggest you do them. On Mondays, you have your product call or your service call that's about your product and your service. And that call should really be no more than 20 minutes long. On Thursdays or Wednesdays, give people 2 or 3 days, you should be having an opportunity call where you're really inviting the people back from the product call that you had on Monday to talk about the opportunity. Again, that call shouldn't last more than 20 minutes. And then on Saturdays, you should have a SIZZLE call. And the SIZZLE call is when you bring on your national sales director, you bring on somebody that specifically has information that'll help distributors. Maybe it's about Facebook advertising, maybe it's about how to use social media, maybe it's about how to actually hold an event. And those 20-minute meetings should really be run like this. The first 2 to 3 minutes should be exciting, that people are announcing where they're coming from and what their names are. It starts to get that excitement rolling. The next couple 3 minutes should be introducing who the speaker is, what their credentials are, what their experience is, what their role in the company is. And then the next 12 to 13 minutes should really be talking about, again on Monday, about your product or your service and how that product or service provides value to the customers and the distributors that are going to be using that product or service. And the last 2 minutes should really be a wrap up with a quick 2 minutes of Q&A, questions and answers. And then the last closing should be, don't forget to attend the conference call on Wednesday or Thursday. Every meeting should be promoting another meeting. On Thursdays, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to have this repetitive nature where you got a 20-minute call. The first 2 or 3 minutes is welcoming everybody, where they're from, what their names are, get the excitement going. You're then going to spend the next 12 to 13 minutes talking about your opportunity, how it benefits other people, maybe focusing on one specific area of your compensation plan. Again, close it with 2 or 3 minutes of Q&A, and then the last comment should be, don't forget to attend the Saturday SIZZLE call. And then the Saturday SIZZLE call is promoting the Monday conference call. This is how you're going to create momentum in your network marketing company, and these are things that you need to do. Eric Worre's got a really good saying, meetings make money. And it doesn't matter if those meetings are in person in a huge event, with 15, 20,000 people, if they're in a small hotel event, or if they're just a conference call, meetings make money and meetings create momentum. Hey, this is Robert Proctor. If you got some value from this video, do me a favor, like it, share it with other people that you think will get value as well. Have a great day, and hey, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks.